Good day. Welcome to Weber Mazda. I'm John. I'll be your sales rep today. I'm also a part-time medium, and my powers of deduction tell me you're looking for a new Mazda 6 2014. Perfect. Do you want a coffee or a tea before we get started? All right, let me get that ready for you. Sweet nectar. Oh, hi there. I was just whispering to the 184 horses under the hood here. This 2.5 liter Skyactiv engine also develops 185 foot-pounds of torque. It's got an aluminum block, a timing chain, so it's ultra reliable. There's no timing belt to change every 100,000 kilometers. It's also direct injection, and it's got a very high compression ratio of 13:1, something you find in F1 race cars. You can pair either a manual or an automatic transmission with this engine. The automatic is slightly more fuel efficient. You're talking about 7.3 and 5.1 on the highway. It's got 3 electromagnetic clutches. We've eliminated the torque converter. We have a very small one that engages from 0 to 5 kilometers per hour, reduces weight, and obviously wasted energy. If you're a manual type of person, you can get a manual transmission. It's got the shortest shift in its class, and we made it a little more lightweight, gives you about 4 to 7% more fuel economy. I'm just going to put down the hood and we'll take a look at the body and the styling. So obviously, the new Mazdas are of the Kodo design. You can tell by the pronounced front grille here. Also, you got some pushed-in headlights, gives it that really aggressive look. The wheel wells are very accentuated, and as well the lines on the car, very nice silhouette. The windows that taper off at the back gives it the illusion of it's going fast even when it stands still. You got nice glossy black finishes, some chrome, obviously the sunroof that comes with it as well, and 19-inch rims. Now, if you're looking at other cars such as an Accord or a Ford Fusion, you won't find the same horsepower nor fuel economy for the same price. The only way you can get into beating it is to get a hybrid, and we know the price tag gets more elevated with that. Now, let me just open up the trunk for you and we can take a look at the space. You can see there's ample room in the trunk, sporting equipment, hockey equipment, golf bags, whatever you like. And there is a spare tire down there, as well as the tow hitches. And they screw into the frame of the vehicle directly through a couple of access points in the front and the back. It's to eliminate damaging your car if you're helping out a friend and pulling them out of the ditch. The real secret to the chassis is the 63% high tensile steel. It's ultra safe, it's 30% more rigid, and we've eliminated 290 pounds of weight. It's IHS's top safety pick for 2014. Just because, I mean, the 63% high tensile steel, but also this A-pillar is meant to absorb some shock. Most cars, all the impact will go into the floor because that's where the most metal. We've designed it so it's diversified in 2 spots, obviously limiting the crumple effect and keeping you and your family safe. Now, just another example, as well as our construction, we use bigger rolls of metal to eliminate weak points, basically welds. If you look at your door, it's a single stamp piece of metal. It costs more to the manufacturer to make such things, but sold at the same price. So if you want to take a seat, we'll take a look at the inside. Obviously, your beautiful leather-wrapped steering wheel, nice soft malleable plastics on the dash, good for sonorization, less squeaking, and obviously doesn't dry up in the sun after 4 or 5 years. Nice high-quality metallic finishes in the door handles, also the armrests, and various places, steering wheel, shifter. You'll obviously see the leather upholstery as well. It might be very useful to you. Good for stains, good for scents as well. You got 2 teenage boys if they're borrowing the car. Who knows what it might smell like when you get into it. A couple other things, obviously you got safety-wise, you got 6 airbags it's equipped. Looking at cars like the Camry that only have 4, we have 6. You got horizontal airbags for the doors, and obviously for frontal collision, some in front. You got numerous technologies that'll help you out, active securities. So you got traction control system, 4-valve ABS system. When you're backing up, you're gonna have your reverse camera. One thing that might be very useful to you, you drive on the highway a lot to go to work and client's house. You got Mazda's radar cruise control. So what that does, it basically adjusts to your speed to the car in front of you if you're cruising. You also have a lane departure warning system, So it'll give you that groove pavement sound if ever you exit your lane. And the blind spot monitoring system, which would be my favorite. So if it's a gray day or a snowy day and you got a silver car beside you, first of all, your mirror will light up. Even if you don't have your indicator on, it'll light up just to let you know there's someone there. And once you put your indicator on, you will get a beep sound to let you know that there is a car in your blind spot. Other things that come with it, you got the HomeLink mirror, so you can pair your garage door with it. There is a light sensor in it as well, so it'll dim for you automatically if someone has their brights on. The human-machine interface, so HMI, which directly connects with your computer, if you will, your media center, to change the track on your on your CD or USB or auxiliary port, whatever you got plugged in you're listening to. You can navigate through your navigation system, various options on the car, the lighting, the door locks, things like that. You also have an onboard computer, so if you're a type that worries about how much gas you can how many kilometers you can do with the remaining gas in your tank, it'll tell you your range, your average fuel consumption, and your instantaneous fuel consumption, which is always nice if you're cruising at 120 and you're looking at a 5 liters per 100 kilometer rating. Puts a smile on your face. And obviously everything in a Mazda is designed for the driver. So your driver has a memory seat. Depending how many drivers you have in the car, you've got 3 seating positions. You just adjust how you like it and save it to your position. Other than that, there is other options. I'm just thinking for you what would be the best fit. So if you want, we can just go back to my desk and take a look at a couple options. So I'd like to congratulate you and welcome to the Weber Mazda family.